always like, sharing, and subscribing. Will be. Hey, Will be, man, over the last 2, 3 weeks, it seemed like Will be. I can count on Will be, man. Will
He's all
be
over.
showing up, you know.
Yeah. That's right.
Let's see. Puff was in here earlier. Tommy Thunder was in here earlier.
Oh, they were right in the beginning.
Yeah. I just saw that. I hadn't even scrolled up that far. All right, Greg. So leave this live, bro, and go. You know, up at the top right. Where you? What's up, Tim Hennessy? At the top right, bro, where you have the search and you got the notification little bell and all that on your YouTube, the top right. Hit that notification spot. Scroll down through it. So like whenever I posted that at like 3 o'clock this afternoon or whenever, man. Not the live we're on right now, but the post I made about it earlier, promoting it. If you go to that post and click it and come to the live through that post, it'll bring you in here with the normal layout, like it's not a vertical.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It was red, but you changed it. Heard from you in the street. Hey, that's what's up, man. Shout out to the YouTube streets. I believe I've seen that name before, man. Red with the 2Ds. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen that, man. Good looking on coming through, bro. Wow. Hey, we got love. Well, me especially, bro. I got love for the YouTube streets, bro. They ain't did nothing but show me love. Help me out, man, with a platform to get on. Them and Big Weavy. Hey, what's up? And a homie right there, Grub Mud.
What's up?
I'm busy right now. I already know I'm running that watch time. Hey, that's what's up, Grub Mud. Always, bro. Thunder Gang.
That's
Thunder Gang represent. Call me Fox.
Hell yeah.
Coming through on Krust's channel. Good to see you. Hey, what's happening with your G Dirt, man? Always a pleasure, bro. Hey, man, we're gonna talk about a little stuff tonight, bro. You know, we're just gonna kick around some rocks.
Right.
You know, I've been wanting to talk about this eclipse stuff, bro, because like this is crazy, man. But I don't think we should start with the eclipse stuff. You know what I mean?
We'll get to that.
Yeah, the meat and potatoes type stuff. But
yeah.
You know how we usually do, bro. We just talk about some old stuff, you know what I mean? Like little memories and try to relate that to nowadays. Like, what's up, Big D? Good to see you, homie. Yeah, man. But bro, I've been on this eclipse thing for a minute, bro, because like it's just strange, man. Like, okay, so my mom, I've said it a couple times. My mom is who got me like thinking about what the hell really going on, right? She was telling me about it, man. That she sent a damn essay, like a book, on my text, man, with links, with all kinds of text she wrote, all kinds of text other folks wrote. You know what I mean? Like it was everywhere, bro. And oh geez, is that for real, bro? Look here. What? Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, brother?
Hey, what's good with y'all, man? What up, Krust? What up, KRUP?
Oh wow, what's up, bud?
How y'all doing, man?
What's going on?
He said, "Oh wow."
I'm like, wait a minute.
Hey, that's man, cool. Y'all doing big things. Had to come over here and show some love. I'm about to go live in a little bit. I want to show love to y'all, man.
Appreciate
it, bro.
I seen the
appreciate
community. Anytime I see the leak of the community for now, I'm clicking it because that just shows y'all. It just shows that that everyone's welcome. It's like open door policy type shit. You know what I mean? I love that shit.
For sure, bro.
It wouldn't be there if you didn't want anybody to click it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's why I came up.
Nah, man, it's all love. And
what's the topic, man? Who you want me to go off on, man?
It ain't. Yeah. That ain't really the topic over here so much, my man. I mean,
what's going on?
There are some people.
Lie, that Fetty song I was working on a video for, man, and I started making a collage of everyone that's passed for that I know, and that really gets sad, man.
Bro.
It's like, bro, it's like what like one more, and then Jeter, you gotta get a Jeter to interview KRUP. You need to interview him 1-on-1 and really get.
Oh shit.
We good?
Yeah. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to turn plug up, and I accidentally hit mute. You said get a 1-on-1 with him?
Yeah, because he has some crazy stories about his homies dying too, bro. And It's like, man, it's just so bro. It's so real, bro. It's so fucking real, bro. And you know
Bro,
too. You guys know.
I was actually thinking about making a video, man, about that same type of thing, bro.
Mm.
Like, just talking about some of the homies I lost, man. Because I also got that one. I mean, he tried to call me at 3 a.m., bro, and I ain't answer the phone. I was asleep. And so, what's up, CB? And bro, he ended up, deleting himself that night, like shortly after I missed that call, bro. And I don't know that I could have changed anything. Like, it's a whole long story to it. Like, but his roommate, like, he had copped some stuff. Him and his roommate did it. The roommate, they both nodded out. He came to. Roommate never came to.
Oh,
And his dad was actually a cop, man, like a retired police in Bloomington, Indiana. And homeboy flipped out, bro. A shoddy, bro. Um, but like I've always thought, man, like what if I would have got that call that night? Like, could I even have did anything? Like what? But anyway, um, I digress, bro. I want to make a video though about it. Me just talking about how them things play out, shouting out some of the homies that I've lost through the way. But I'd definitely be about talking to G Dirt about it too, man. Like, cause I talked to Weavy. I was running this idea, man. Whenever Weavy he thought his homeboy had got done wrong like that, but ended up he didn't go out like that. I guess they ended up beating him till he was done and then tossing him out into the um, ditch, bro. But
what's up, Nilo?
yeah, but that is a big topic, man. I just don't know because like if you go dedicating the whole video about it, like what's the algorithm and all that gonna think,
Right. Shout out to Dirt. I see you in the chat too. I see Grow Mud and the whole Thunder Gang, man. You got a lit chat, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Dude.
bro.
Yeah, man. I like seeing that, man. I like seeing y'all's the stories, bro. The street stories, the prison stories. Yeah, everyone, man. It's booming right now. It's booming. TikTok really too. Gosh,
I'm saying.
That's where.
Um,
Hey, you were talking about street stories. TikTok beat, and then the prison talk. Oh my gosh, bro, it's crazy over there.
Wow.
It's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. What's up, Nate? Um, bro, I'm trying to get these numbers and these watch hours to a certain level, right? And then I'm coming back with the videos, bro. Like I don't even know how many lives I'll be doing at that point. Um,
Mm.
'Cause,
I
what I mean,
heard you talk about that.
that's my whole objective is to have videos and some form of podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, like I never really was looking at it like getting on here and streaming and doing lives all the time, but I mean, shit. Once I did get on here and did it, I was like, man, that's just fun. That's just cool. But on top of all that, bro, then watch hours stack up. So that's why I was like, bro, I'm just gonna commit to this live, commit to the lives, and trying to teach myself how to do thumbnails somewhat well. You know what I mean?
You're doing well, very well. Shit.
I appreciate it, man.
You got your own style. That's important.
Right.
I'm trying, bro. I'm definitely trying. You know what I mean? And then after that, I plan on, I mean, maybe dropping down to like one live a week, two. I might jump on here or there, but I mean, like over here on my channel, and then, and then, bro, after I get to the level I want to get, I'm going after the shorts, bro, because I ain't even open the can on the shorts yet. I mean, all the shorts I do are like just things that I want to see, or I mean, little funny community stuff, like the little clips and shit.
What's up,
Which
Sniper?
everybody ain't looking for those, bro. But I enjoy doing them. I enjoy making them and having them and playing them. So that's why I do them. But bro, what I mean, I got ideas for them shorts of because you get a lot of subs, man, a lot of subs from off of them shorts. But like the subs I have right now, bro, are all off of either my lives or the little videos I have done. And pretty much everybody I got watches everything I do. But I see whenever you got them short subs, that's not the case always, man. So
Right. But YouTube fit their algorithm for people that were doing good on shorts, and it wasn't like this is the time to do shorts because how the portrait lives are set up and the shorts. Look at JD Delay and Pino. They're actually the two top streamers right now.
I gotta check that guy out.
I'm not even lying
who
to y'all.
that?
Like them, JD Delay and Pino are both like doing TikTok numbers on YouTube right
Yeah.
now, bro.
I was just over
It,
there at Pino's before this, man. He had over 1,000 in that.
yeah,
Damn.
yeah, yeah. I was backstage. I wasn't really. I know he's bringing a Celly on, which was pretty dope. But
Yeah.
that burner dude has a diss song coming out on me, and
I
he dissing.
heard that,
Yeah,
bro. He locking that. You know what though? That's kind of a win for you though, plug,
Hell yeah.
because you know
he's
that
got 1 million
motherfucker.
followers on what do you call it, TikTok and shit. But he's
Well,
trash, though. It's gonna be trash.
I'm just saying in the whole regard of he ain't coming directly at you. You went directly at him twice,
Hmm.
and he's not coming directly at you. Instead of taking a shot back at you, he's gonna try to throw everybody in it, man, and dilute that. You know what I mean? So like off the top, that's a win, really, bro.
It's been 4 weeks. It's been four
Cause
weeks.
What's up, Brent?
what's up, Brent? Yeah, because bro, he should have came directly back at you, like 1-on-1. You know what I mean? Like,
Right, you're right. You're right. He's copping out. Let's see what he drops. I have one ready. I have one more. I think I'll do one more after that. That's it. Because after that, it looks obsessive, right? What is it? What they say when you do shit 3 times in a row, you're insane. You know what I'm saying, or
well,
something like that.
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know. This is
When
like
you do the same thing over and over and expect a different result, that's the definition of insanity.
but this is what he don't know, because I might have JD Delay on the hook if he's dissing, because he crossed out JD's name too. You know
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
heard.
go grab JD Delay and put him on the hook, brother.
Hey,
You know what I'm
bro,
saying?
make sure he brings that JD delay short energy instead of what I
Uh,
heard last time, man.
oh yeah, you weren't a. That's right. My bad. I forgot. You weren't a big fan of the music.
Hey, I
That's
wasn't
all
hating
good.
all like that, bro.
That's
I
all
wasn't
good though.
hating, but I just expected something totally different than what what he had out there. What's up, Mr. Muffin Man? Rocky Strong.
Rocky.
Always good to see y'all, man. Um,
Big rock,
Really
Muffin
bad.
Man.
big rock in the house, boys. Um, so plug, man. When you was down in Florida, coming up in Florida, bro, did y'all ever play anything it like or anywhere near stickball?
I remember stickball, bro, but we were. That was like, man, that was like I was real young and real poor. Frog Creek, Elliston area, right by. It's like right there. It's the Skyway Bridge, and you go right over to St. Pete and Tampa. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Stickball. I remember. Listen, tetherball was big. Um, Tunk. Tunk was
Hey,
like.
Tunk. But that's a southern game right there, bro. Get them cars out.
Mm-hmm.
We used to play Tunk at lunchtime every day.
Every day.
I gotta
I
know.
probably
Every day.
couldn't even play it now, though, man. Like,
What is
uh,
that?
it's a card game.
Okay.
Card. Yep. Yep.
You
It's like
know,
its own little
in
game.
Indiana, bro. I moved up here, and they had a whole card game of their own called
Really?
Euchre. Yeah, it's
Oh.
called Euchre.
Huh.
And I never learned how to play. There's something to do with the jacks or something, like the jacks are special or something, man. I'm sure somebody in the chat would be like, "Hell yeah, Euchre, that's my shit." But yeah, something like the jacks are
Shit. What
special or
happened
something,
here?
man.
The fuck?
Somebody got YouTube playing.
No, it popped.
Um,
It popped up right now. I don't know how it popped up. That's crazy.
you good? You good? Well, look, Krusty and I was talking about earlier, man. Talking about maybe talking about some old school little stickball shit, man. And he brought it up. You played euchre, Muffin Man? Yeah, that's like the northern thing, I think, man. I don't know. I never heard of that shit till I came up here. But anyway, I never really played stickball per se. But we had I talk about my dad had been a pastor and he had that church. And we used to have this little area where we would wait, like all the kids would come to the bus stop, and the bus stop was right there in the back of the church. Well,
You see, like Tom.
we had this whole little area. There was this big ass dumpster, and then a corner of the church, and then over here on the side was another little piece, and then we had the home base. But right there was like this little overhang off the edge of the church, and so that was a home run area. You know what I mean? If you got it, and like this is back in the days of David Justice, Barry Bonds, Ken Griffey. You know what I mean?
Right.
This was before the whole home run chase and all that. But
Yeah.
this is we was kids, man, 9, 10 years old, watching home run derbies, and you know what I mean, like Ken Griffey Jr. with his hat on backwards, and so we ended up. What we did was So like the church, they would recycle and shit. And they also had my dad had put this pop machine out there, so people would come up get sodas all the time. And but he was smart, bro. He put it on a wooden deck.
West
There's a
Country.
big patio, so anytime they dropped the change, bro, that shit went through the slats on the bottom and straight down to the ground. Like I ended up getting down there one time when I was a kid, man. I think I came out of that bitch with like $15 in quarters, bro. Um, nobody had ever got in it. But anyway, we would go and get the cans that people would leave, and we would smash them up perfectly, bro, round, and then we would just get little slats, flat on one side. You know what I mean, like little two by,
Yeah,
not very
yeah.
big, but we would throw these cans side on, and you know what I mean. Each person would get a turn, bro, and you like get so many hits. We would have a home run derby with these cans, bro. And I mean, we was using a stick, so it was like stick cans. You know what I mean? It wasn't stick ball. But bro, what's up, Brent? Good to see you, bro. But bro, I have a lot of good memories, man, of being back there. Just you know what I mean? Nothing, bro. Like it didn't cost us nothing to have a good time like we was having, man. It was. I mean, you just grab some empty pop cans. Go find a damn. You know what I mean? Like, we might tear up somebody's deck, right? We might rip a piece off of their spindle, take one of their spindles or something. But I mean, we'd always figure it out, bro. And like that shit was so much fun, man. Sometimes we played a game with it too, but like we didn't have enough people out there to like play the bases and everything. So to be able to get out, bro, you could just take the can, and as the motherfuckers running the bases, you could just side on throw that can and hit them wherever you could hit them, and that would be an out. I mean, like a few little people got cut by the edges of the cans, but it was fun, bro. It was fun.
Yeah. I have a lot of siblings, so we used to play with the BB guns. We used to shoot each other with the BB gun. We used to make little forts, you know. We have a carpenter
Hell
right
yeah.
here. Hey, what up, Brent? You're a carpenter, huh?
Yeah.
Brent.
Heck yeah, man. You got a
For a
channel?
while.
Yeah, he does have a channel, bro.
No way.
I was actually over there on his live today. Go ahead, Brent. Take it
I'm
away,
a blue collar fan. I love blue collar channels. This is
I
great.
made a mess out of it.
Nah, you good, bro. You good, man. Shit, tell them about your channel, man.
It's mostly, I mean, shorts is how I got most of my subscribers. I mean, I ain't monetized or nothing. I ain't got to watch ours, and I ain't got no long form content on there, really. That's when I started trying to do lives, but apparently I'm going to have to learn a little bit more about them.
So you own your own company, or you work for a construction company?
No, most of myself.
Oh, okay.
I
You a
have where I've worked
subcontractor?
for. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I'm in
Yeah,
the
I
construction
tried to.
field too, brother.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm trying to be a superintendent, so I'm just learning from a guy.
Learning from a guy.
Hey, that's what it takes, though, bro. Like, I mean, everything I know how to do trade wise, pretty much. I mean, there's some like little specialty things that I went to courses and stuff on, but pretty much, bro, I learned from somebody that was ahead of me. You know what I
That's
mean?
it,
Like,
man. Yep.
and you see that comment plug?
What it say? I'm a mod and plug. You need to address the morning show about not showing up this morning. What up with DBS? Did you let him go? Yeah,
That would be
AZ
that'd
hasn't
be
been feeling
AZ's
good.
thing to address, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I addressed it the other morning, and then I got busy because we failed. The fire marshal came. They didn't cock right. There, that firewall has to be. As Brent, he probably knows all about this shit. Actually, we failed. So I couldn't go live at noon. I didn't even have a long lunch. I had like a 10-minute lunch. So I tried to cover them, but I've just been busy, bro. We'll be back. AZ's gonna be this weekend, all weekend, and then Monday he's back. DVS, I don't know. DVS is a freelancer, so y'all have to ask him. He'll be around though.
You gotta love them freelancers, bro.
I'm promoting the Buzz fight though, and I got Milk coming on in a little bit, so we'll be.
I saw that. I saw you had put up a thumbnail about that, bro. Who's old boy? Who's I know Buzz, but is other dude? Is that homeboy from what is it? The tube.
Chicano Tube. Yeah, Chicano
yeah.
Tube is doing the fight. He's fighting the dude named Cholo Trucker. And Cholo
Okay,
Trucker,
yeah.
he fought. he fought. Who'd he fight first? Gunner.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, he fought Gunner.
Okay, yeah, that's right. He fought Gunner, and then he was gonna fight him again, and that's why they start calling him Runner, because Gunner didn't want to fight again.
Yeah,
I remember
So
seeing that shit in the chats, bro. I didn't
yeah,
know why, but I remember seeing it.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, Barry Wood and all them irony. They love saying it. Yeah, but yeah, man, Buzz. He's a Wood, Northern California versus Cholo Chucker. I don't know much about Cholo Chucker. I'm gonna learn more about him because I'm gonna have him on the show with Buzz. We're gonna
that's
have,
my
you know what I'm
homie.
saying?
That's my homie.
Yeah,
Oh,
like a
that's your
face
homie,
off, bro.
Krust. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Oh, I need to tap in with you, bro. I didn't know that. That's what's up, man.
yeah.
Hey, there you
Um,
go.
So
and
are you from the West Coast, Krusted?
I don't think they called Runner because he wasn't gonna do the next fight. There was some other stuff that went on.
Oh,
There
okay.
was some sweet stuff.
See, I'm here. My ears are open, brother. You know what I'm saying? I know you wise. You know all
Yeah,
about this
that's where I
stuff.
come from. I come from that all those channels. Chicano too. That's
What's up,
Mikey.
Yoda?
Yeah, Mikey,
Yeah,
I got his
yeah.
number. I just messed. I'm gonna have him on too, bro. I'm gonna Crusted. You got to
Nice.
come. Hey, when we do this, he's got to come around. Corel, we'll get him up too because he knows everything. You know.
Hey, for sure, for sure. Just one thing, man, is Krust is not real big into the drama. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, that too.
uh, I
Oh
mean, but
no,
this
no.
I
isn't.
know
The
everything.
only,
I
the
know all
only,
these guys.
the only drama with that is gonna be Buzz and Cholo. They're probably gonna be going at it, but that's
Yeah, but
just
that
whatever
ain't.
to sell the fight. That's gonna sell
Yeah,
the fight.
yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Yeah,
That ain't drama. That ain't like drama. Like, yeah.
They
nice.
actually
Yeah.
respect each other. They actually have a lot. You know, Wood. You know, Buzz is
What's up, cowboy? Yoda.
he's a respected Wood. He's not a, you know, he's not somebody that
Oh,
is
he's
like,
different.
he's
He's
different.
different.
Yes, different kind of
For
white boy. You know.
yeah, yeah. No, bro. I actually that night he was on over there on your show, the streets, man. I enjoyed listening to him that night, man. Like, what's up, AGB?
Hey,
Good
plug.
live over there earlier, bro.
Did they have a date for that already?
Mm-hmm. April 27th or
Okay,
17th.
I know. Because
It's
we got me and House got the house party 2 going on the 6th, and Cholo Trucker's gonna be there too.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that'd be the spot to roll up to right there, plug.
No, the party. We're gonna go live on all of our channels.
I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I'm gonna tap in.
You heard
Yeah.
that though, plug? Yeah, the house party, bro.
Yeah, is that a yeah? That's gonna be a live, or is that like a real
Mhm.
event?
Yeah,
Uh,
it's a live,
Oh,
but
I'm
I
gonna
mean it's a
tap
real
in. Oh
event.
yeah, yeah. It's a
yeah.
real
It's a
event. Yeah,
it's
that's a bad term. My bad. My bad. Go ahead.
it's
No,
a live
we
at a real house party.
already
Yeah,
did
yeah,
house
yeah.
party 1. This is the second one.
Oh, I love this. I love that. I love
Yeah,
that.
bro.
That's a cool
They
name.
got the lights going. They got the music going. Like
Yeah, are white boys
shit.
allowed to come up, or
We
they
got
gonna
the
let
karaoke and stuff.
we let the white
Well,
boys in the door?
it's at my buddy house's pad, and he's got a small pad, so like the same people, most of the same people from the first one are coming. They're probably gonna add like another 10 to 15 people, but it's a small place, so we can't really go too crazy with everybody. You know, a lot of people want to
Yeah,
go, and they're getting turned down. You know,
I bet. But
yeah.
that's a good sign though, Krusty. When you got to start turning people away, man, that's a good thing.
Because there's not gonna be too much room. You know,
Hey, I'm kind of hyped on this fight though, bro. Now that I'm thinking about it, man, like, um, this is gonna be dope. Like the whole lead up to it, everything, man. This is gonna be dope. Like, I already know how Plug be doing, bro. He gonna be silly with it. Like,
now
he,
I'm a little more interested now that I know. You know, you guys know about this too, and you guys
Well,
are into it too. You know.
yeah, you know
yeah,
Uh,
why, Crusted? I ain't gonna lie to you. The way, and it's no disrespect to Chicano too. I think you know he knows that Cholo Trucker is the draw for the fight, so he's
right.
kind of giving him a little bit more shine. So what we're gonna do on our end is to give Buzz a
Yeah.
little bit more shine, and
Yeah.
that way
Sign 'em
that
up.
fight sells. I think both of. I think this fight's gonna be bigger than the first one. I
Yeah.
yeah,
think it's
yeah.
gonna be big.
It's
Or
probably gonna be
he
a
has
lot better too.
he's had multiple, but you know what I mean. That the big one with Gunner. I think it's gonna be a good fight.
Right.
Hey, for some reason too, bro, Buzz, he strikes me as a motherfucker who don't mind getting hit in the face and who's about it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah,
man.
rugged,
You can
rugged,
take it.
real
You can take
rugged.
it.
You know.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
what's up, Barney?
yeah.
Uh,
I
all right,
need.
fellas, I got to dip out though, bro. I appreciate you guys, man. I got a
Hey,
milk interview I'm gonna be doing. I appreciate you guys. You have
Appreciate
a
it.
good night.
Appreciate it,
Right
brother.
back at you, bro. I'll be over there as soon as we finish up here.
Right on. Yeah.
Hey, that's plug, new age plug, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know, check out the YouTube Streets podcast, man. You can find me over there every so often too.
Yep.
Um,
Up
but
too.
that's a hell of a show, man. That's like one of my favorite shows on here, honestly. If I gotta be
Up,
telling the
Jay?
truth, man. I love the
Good.
YouTube Streets, man. I really do. What's happening, Jay Millie? Uh, yeah, man. So what's up with you, bro? Let's get back to the stick ball, man. Um, so you played a lot of stick ball, Krust?
Well, we played baseball in the street, you
Right.
know, because we're living in the city right there, and right there on our block, Bonnie Beach, we used to play with bats and tennis balls, but our street, the bus used to come down. It's like a hill, so the bus used to come down too. So it got kind of interesting, and there's cars on both sides, and um, certain like you said, certain places are home runs and stuff if you could get it out there. um, there's a bunch of different things. Um, we had one time my cousin she didn't want to get out of the way of her brother batting, and I'm pitching there. Yeah, pitched the ball and he swung and he cracked her tooth.
Oh
Because she
shit.
got in the way again. But yeah, and then there used to be this lady, we call her the witch. Her name was Connie. She had a pad right there on the block, and when the ball would go over, everybody would be afraid to go over there and get it. They'd
Like
be like,
some sandlot shit,
"The
bro.
witch is there," whatever. She used to come out
Like
all the time and just yell at us, you
like
know.
some sandlot.
Yeah,
Except for the dog, it was the old lady.
yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Man.
she'd
Uh
go and get the ball too and take it inside.
yeah, y'all ain't never getting this back.
Right, right. We had to make sure
Yeah.
we had a few of them for the game.
I appreciate that, Jay Millie, for sure.
What's up,
What's up,
JM?
Jay? Yep. Um, yeah, man, that's I remember being a kid like that, man. If your ball went into that certain person's yard, it was like, yo, we need a new ball.
Yeah,
Simple as that.
yeah.
Simple as that. What's up, Brent?
Bro,
Where,
what's up?
where, what state is it you from again?
Kentucky,
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Oh, right on.
What side of Kentucky?
southeast.
Okay, okay. Um, y'all play stickball up your way, bro?
It's, I mean, mostly basketball, football, baseball. I mean, pretty much, I guess, same thing.
All right. Hey, Plug was talking about BB guns, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh, we used to have BB gun wars, man.
Oh
And
yeah.
by the
That's
time the
fun.
BB gun wars was all said and done, and we done grew up, moved on, you know what I mean? I had a homeboy that I had shot in his eyeball with a
Oh,
BB.
I was gonna ask that. Damn.
I got another homeboy that still to this day, I don't know, I haven't seen him in years, bro. But last time I saw him, we was pretty much grown then. Um, this man still had a BB because you know what I mean. It's Southeast Alabama, bro. Motherfuckers is
Yep.
running around barefoot and shit in the red clay. You know what I mean? Like just out of getting it, bro. He got shot. I didn't shoot him, but I don't remember who shot him, bro. But he got shot, and on your big toe, bro, that knuckle of your big toe where it connects to your foot,
Right.
um, the BB got lodged in there, bro, and stuck.
Oh,
And
Damn.
like you could feel it. You could feel it right there. You know what I mean? Like you could see it, like protruding bulge. You know what I mean? Pause. But and then I had another homeboy that got shot in the elbow, and he had a spot that the BB was still in there. Like it was crazy, man. We,
oh
I,
yeah.
I won't never forget when I shot that youngin in the eye. I mean, I say youngin. We was all young.
Oh
He
yeah.
was a little bit younger than I was, but shot him in the bro. I thought, oh man, I thought I was done, bro.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, he go running home crying, and he had an older sister that was like my age, a couple years older than him, and you know what I mean she wasn't helping nothing. She was just intensifying all of it, bro. Just running in there and telling her mom and dad all this shit, man.
Yeah.
Like it got bad, bro. It ended up getting back to my parents, and yeah. But don't nowadays we
What happened
got
to his eye,
airsoft,
though?
man.
What happened to his
Oh,
Mhm.
eye?
Bro, he ended up being cool, all in all. Like,
Uh-huh.
they ended up taking him to the doctor and shit, but like, I mean, it was messed up at first, but I mean, within like a month or so, bro, he was back normal.
Thank God. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah, because it was like on the side of it, bro. It didn't like hit directly in the eyeball. It went to
Right.
like the side of it.
Got you.
Um,
What's
you know
up,
what I
man?
mean? The least resistance. Hey, did when y'all was kids, did they have them lawn darts?
Oh yeah,
The metal spikes you throw up
yeah,
in the air trying to hit into a circle?
Those are
Bro, I
crazy.
have some somewhere around here,
oh
man.
yeah,
Still to this day, like they ended up making them illegal.
yeah.
No, no shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
never played with those.
They was about at least a quarter inch round metal, probably 5 inch long spike on them.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
Um, and there was always a story about how dude got one through his foot and he was suing. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
heard that story from Alabama all the way to Indiana. And it was in
Oh
every damn town that guy lived in, every town that I lived in on the whole
yeah.
way. It's like, you know what I mean? Like y'all motherfuckers just hear this shit and say it over, you know, like, come on, man.
But you know somebody got hurt from.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely somebody got hurt, man, because I mean somebody got hurt and paid.
Oh yeah, big
Uh,
time.
speaking of darts, I'm pretty good at making blow darts, um, out of magazine paper. Okay,
Oh yeah?
and this was when we were young too, because my uncle who passed away, Edward, he passed away a long time ago. He taught me before he passed away, and I'm probably his best pupil, and I was pretty good with that. And me and my brother were growing up, right there in Boyle Heights, with my mom. We were living in an apartment, and I was making some, and I made some with needles on the tip. Right, I
Oh
could
damn.
matches, I could put needles, nails, whatever.
Yeah. Uh,
Put a needle on the tip one day, and my little brother, he looked up to me and he was like, "Yeah, you're pretty good with that and this and that." So I told him, I said, "Take off your shoe, take off your sock." I said, "I'm gonna shoot it right between your toe." And he's like, "No," at first, and after then he finally let me, right. So I went ahead.
yeah.
I said, "Okay, don't move." So I'm aiming down with the pipe, right, and then, woo, right, stuck right in his fucking toe.
Yeah, your aim off a little bit, bro.
He was just standing up, and he was about to start crying. My mom's in the other room. I got his mouth. Shut up, man. Shut up. I was gonna
Cayete.
close it out, and I said, shut
Uh,
up.
I
What I told him, I told him, I promised him something. I'd take him to the store
yeah,
or something,
yeah,
some bullshit.
yeah. Hey man, you just made me think of a couple ways to go with that, bro. Um, so I'm gonna tell the more fucked up one.
Okay.
Um, all right, I've told this somewhere, but it's been a while back, bro. Uh, so my son, he was young, man. He was probably uh, second grade ish. I mean, I don't know. The dude, he was old enough to be interested in females already, right? But young enough to be naive and never saw nothing, And there was this one night, man. He and I were at home, and he was hungry. His mama was gone, and he was asking me to make him something to eat, and it was getting late. I wasn't trying to cook no real big meal, so I was just like, all right, bro, let's do this ramen noodles. So
Hmm.
I cook up some chicken ramen noodles, and he's in the living room watching TV, just chilling, waiting for me to do what I do. I get it done. I take it in there to him. I have him all set up. I put it on the little coffee table. Like, here, bro, come up and eat it. I was like, but it's really hot, man, so be careful. And
Yeah.
so whenever I turn my back, I go back in the kitchen to clean up whatever I was doing. I forget what I was doing, man. I was pretty fucked up back in these days. But what's up? What's up, Lonnie, man? Glad you could show up, man. Being new here and all, bro. Always appreciate it
Welcome,
every time
Lonnie.
you're new.
I ain't
Um,
seen you here since the last
yeah,
time.
yeah. But so, bro, I go back to doing what I'm doing. At some point, I look over, and I mean, now mind you, homeboy's in his little dun. He's in his little whitey tighty, sitting on the couch late at night watching TV, and got his little food.
Yeah.
Well, I look over there, bro, and he done picked up the bowl and had it in his lap, and he's eating, watching TV, just chilling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just in his little dun. And I'm doing what I'm doing, and next thing I know, I hear him screaming like a little girl. And I'm like, oh hell, what the hell happened, bro? I go running up in there, man, and I can see on his leg. I mean, there's red, like he done spilled that scalding hot. I mean, it done set around for a minute, so it wasn't like scalding hot, but it was still hot. He done spilled. He done spilled all that hot ramen and the juice, bro, all down his da-dun-da-duns, all down his da-da-da-da-da, you know what I mean? Like all down his legs, like, and he's freaking.
Oh man, what happened?
I'm checking, man. Like, yo, let me see how bad this is. You know what I mean? Are we gonna have to go to the hospital? What the hell? And I'm like, I'm sitting there thinking, like, all right, man. Like, I mean, he's not like scolded. I mean, he's burnt, but he's not like scolded. I'm like, so we ain't gonna have to go right to the hospital, man. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. You know what I mean? Let's just take care of this how we can. So, So, bro, I can't get this man, I can't get this boy to chill out. Like, he just keeps on going, bro, crying and crying, and I feel so bad. And I'm just like, man, what the hell I'm gonna do? And he had been going through my room like a week before that, bro, and he went to get into this spot in the closet, and I called him off of it. I was like, hey, no, stay up out that spot. You know what I mean? The grown folks stuff in there, you know what I mean? And it was the dirty spot, right? And so I ended up telling him, bro, I was like, look, man, I said, hold on, just sit right here, bro. Like, cause we done got the aloe vera and you know what I mean, everything, like trying to take care of him, bro. But it still wasn't happening. It still wasn't happening, bro. And I was feeling miserable from him crying. I couldn't help him. And you know what I mean? Like I helped him everything I could, but I couldn't get him to be straight. So bro, I went into my room, I came back out, and I presented him with his little dirty magazine. And I was like, look, bro. I was like, here. I was like, I'm gonna break down. I'm gonna let you check this out, but you gotta tell me right now, bro, that you're gonna simmer down. You ain't gonna be screaming and crying, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna be all right. Like I know you're gonna be all right, but you gotta, I mean, you can have this for like 10 minutes if you're cool. And so, bro, that little man instantly stopped crying, stopped screaming, stopped acting like that, bro. And he went straight into the bam. Like his forehead looked like he read books forever, bro. That motherfucker was in there, man. Like I'm pretty sure that's the first time he ever saw a dirty magazine, bro. But, yeah, man. I felt so bad. This little man done burnt up. You know what I mean? He done cooked the sausage, bro. He done cooked the sausage. He done steamed the hot dog. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, bad times for him, bro. But you know, he had lots of life experiences that day.
Oh yeah. All in one night.
Yeah, man. And then his mama come home later. I had to tell her what all happened. You know what I mean? And she babied him a lot. You know what I mean? Like when he was young, bro, she babied the hell out of him. So, but I told her the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And yeah, man. I mean, you got to make sure you don't overcook your sausages, bro. That shit is treacherous out there, bro. Yeah. I don't even know why you made me think of that, but something you said made me think of that, bro.
It was because I shut my brother up. I told him, hey, shut up.
Yeah. That's it. That's it. That part.
Later. Yeah.
That part. Yeah. Yeah, you always got to promise them something, bro. You either got to give it to them directly then or promise them. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. They will freak out.
Hell yeah.
I see parents do that with their kids, like in the stores and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That though, I don't really agree. Hey, Shell, good to see you. I don't really agree with that though, really, man. Like, cause if you the parent, and it's like the kids being bad in the situation, you should never be bribing that kid, right?
Yeah, don't reward them. Yeah.
You should be being a damn parent and doing your parenting responsibilities, and that kid should be earning a reward, not being bribed for it.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I see that a lot out there too.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, bro, watching some of these parents these days.
Yeah. It's like yeah.
It's a different
And like
time.
it is, bro. It really is. And like I'll take my girl somewhere, man, and I'll get I'll get told over and over about how I got the most respectful kids and they such good kids and
Right.
like I think people expect me to be like thank you, but I'll never
Yeah.
say thank you. I'll just look them in their eyes and I'll be like, well, they should be. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like that's the
Right.
answer. Like there ain't no thank you. Like yeah, I do appreciate you noticing it, but they should be good kids. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like because if you're raising your kids the way that you should be raising your kids, then they
Then it'd be
should be
good.
good. Cause look,
Right.
man, like at home, bro, I give my girls leeway, right? Like they the worst that you will ever see them act is within these four walls
Right.
because I'll let them get away with more in here than I will out there. Like they know when we go out there in the real world, bro, it's time. It's time to put
Yeah.
on. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's time to be a certain way. Like in here, bro, we get wild. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, shoot. Like when we just talked on the phone a minute ago, bro, I was like, oh yeah, I just got done playing with the youngins, getting
Right.
ready to go in there, bro. I'm playing volleyball in the house. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I'm not like you know what I mean? I'm not like having a tea party or playing LOL dolls anymore. Like we play house volleyball, bro, because
Right.
my daughter plays volleyball, and
Right.
um, so like I look at it as you know what I mean, like it's something she wants to do, something I have fun doing with her. I get more time to talk to her about whatever may be going on. Plus, we talk daily anyway. But then on top of that, bro, like all of that good stuff, but also we're in more of a confined space where the balls hit quicker. You got to react faster. You got to
Right.
know, you know what I mean? Like, so I kind of feel like it helps out with the whole sport of that she plays too, because it's her since we've been doing it like a year ago. Like I've watched her brain get quicker in reaction time. You know,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
she doesn't overthink it. So if the ball's coming in at a weird angle, she don't overthink it now because I purposely try to hit weird angles towards her every time just about
Yeah.
for that
Yeah.
reason.
I
But
hear
yeah,
that.
man, we'll be in here, bro. We be in here doing gymnastics. The other daughter's in dance, bro. We be in here doing dance. Like, yeah, my house be popping, bro. I'm telling you. Like, it
That's
be
right.
wild in here, man.
That's right. Hell yeah.
It's a good thing though.
It is, bro. It is. I wouldn't trade it for nothing, man.
Greg's right over there. And hit the like button and smack your children's ass if necessary.
All right, Jameson.
Can't remember
What,
if
what, what?
getting it.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what? I don't even have to spank them girls, bro. Like
There we go.
if I went in there and told them, broke it down to them, and let them know how they really disappointed me and disrespected me in any form,
Mhm.
that would do more damage to them than any spanking I could give them, man. Any
Right.
punishment I could give them, like they don't want to break daddy heart, you know what I mean? And
That's cool.
as long as I got that, bro, I'm winning.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Next Thursday, Jameson.
Yeah, for the keep kicking, man. It's every Thursday at 10:30. Well, it'd be 7:30 your time from what you were saying earlier. What's up, Bigfoot? And
Big.
then you see Rocky Strong in the chat. He and I have a show that we do every so often. We just kind of kick it up whenever, like usually Mondays, Tuesdays, something like that. But
Beginning of the
it's rocking with Rupp. But that's usually around like 9 o'clock. So Mondays or Tuesdays, like 9. So that would be 6 o'clock your time.
I don't
Uh,
know.
and then Thursdays, this is on at 7 o'clock, 7:30 your time. Pretty much every week, man. Since
Just
Krust
started.
and I was got on this, bro, we ain't missed a week yet.
Right.
Good evening, Puff.
What's up, Puffy?
What you got going on, Bigfoots? Sometimes in life, you gotta show them that they can get it too. That could go in a lot of different forms, bro. What you mean? You know, I hear dudes be like, "Oh, she could get it."
Yeah, that's different. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think he's talking about whooping her ass.
yeah. He's got to. He's got to be.
But yeah, the words.
Yeah,
Right here,
yeah.
Puffy. Right here.
She could get it. Um, so so was you like a skateboarder, bro? You was into skateboarding pretty heavy,
I never got into skateboarding other than skateboarding on my ass down the hill. You know,
right?
we used to do
Right?
that. We used to go to the top of the hill, the corner, and get on our skateboards, the little skinny ones, because this is back in the '80s. You know, we didn't have those wide ones yet. The early '80s, late '70s, and we'd sit on that shit and kind of like do a luge, but on the sidewalk. So
Uh,
we had to watch out for cars pulling out of driveways and shit. You know, if not we'll get smacked, and we'll get smacked real bad. But luckily, nothing ever happened like that. But that shit was fun. That's the only skateboarding I did. It was really bikes, BMX bikes.
but that's Puff said she did BMX and she did rollerblade. Like
Uh,
I used to get down on the bikes too, man. But bro, I used to be like on the bikes and the rollerblades, bro. I was crazy. Like that same church I was talking about, man. Like, it's a damn church. It was a big church, like 350 people type church. And
yeah,
so it had these big staircases up in the front of the church, man. And I mean, they had handrails that was metal that we used to grind with the rollerblades. And
damn,
then we used to also, bro, we would put up big ass, just, I mean, we could find whatever wood we could find, bro, and put it on the stairs, man, and just turn the stairs into a big ass chute, like what you talking about with the hill.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. Go down.
bro, like, used to do some wild shit, man. Like, really, really did. I had a homeboy, man. He was on the rollerblades one day, and I actually wasn't there this day. I got a phone call later telling me about it, but he was on the rollerblades, and we all used to do this, man. He was holding on to the homie's car, and homie was driving,
Oh,
and something happened, bro. Dude slipped, and you mean they're doing like 50, 55 or something, if I
that's
remember
crazy.
correctly. But dude's head went right under the back tire, bro.
Oh,
And the people in the car said it was just a thump, and then that was that, bro. And but the homeboy name was Micah, and Micah got up, bro, got up and walked that shit out. Like they took him to the hospital and stuff, but he was fine.
it probably happened so fast it didn't really have time to
Yeah,
really.
the momentum. That's what they said. Like the momentum of the tire just kind of skipped over his whole dome. Like he got marked up. You know what I mean? Like road rash and stuff. But I mean, like I say fine because the dude wasn't, you know what I mean, mentally challenged or nothing after the fact. Like it didn't mess his whole
Damn,
innards
you
up,
got
bro.
lucky.
Like yeah, but I mean, bro, I used to do that all the time, man. I know a lot of people that used to do it. Puff said right there she used to do it. Um, Rock said wheels under his feet don't work.
Don't do
For
that.
some reason, I can see that, right?
Growing up in the 80s is different, wasn't it?
Shit, I grew up in the night. I mean, I was born in '84, but
I was
so
born,
I mean,
yeah.
I more grew up in the '90s, really. But um, I remember a little bit of '80s stuff, a little bit.
Speaking of skateboards and bikes, shit, I think I was in my 20s, late 20s, getting close to 30. Um, Me and the boys were out on the block having a few and stuff, and I'm a mechanic, and I was always buying stuff off the Snap-on truck, and this was a little bit before the scooters came out, those aluminum ones, the foldable ones.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
the Snap-on truck was selling some. They were called Quicks, and they were pretty fast. They were pretty fast. The bearings on those wheels were badass, and they were built right. And I had just got my fucking motorcycle repossessed. I still had my
Oh,
helmet, and me and the guys were talking. Now, like our block had a good hill, but the one right next to it, Hazard, is a big hill. Okay, um,
all right.
you got some beer balls, and I said, hey, I'm gonna go down Hazard on the scooter, and I took my helmet, bro. I fucking wore my helmet
Oh,
down there. I did good. I didn't eat it or nothing, but just I actually did that, and that's if fuck, I'll show you a picture of it or something later. But that's a steep, big ass hill. I don't know how fast I was going, but I was going pretty damn fast. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I was
yeah.
going. Not fast. It was trippy.
I I had my cousin, bro, that he went down a hill like that. This is when we lived in Tennessee, and him, and my aunt, all them, they came from Indiana, and my sister had a bike that like she loved that bike, man, and she was all the time like trying to fix little things up on it, do a little extra with it, and it was a dude's bike. But that's just how my sister was. Like she was like that tomboy dude, you know. She would be out there playing football and basketball with us, and
Yeah.
but anyway, man, I remember, and once again, I didn't go on this journey either. I was the youngest one out of all of us cousins and everything until later. But at this point, I was like kindergarten age, man, and they all are like, you know, sixth grade and up. So you know, I mean, they all were like big kids to me, and my cousin, bro, somehow he been over there just terrorizing my sister's bike, and there was this big hill that dipped down, just like what you talking about, man, on the route they was coming to come back to the crib,
Right.
and his ass got going down that hill, man, showing out. You know what I mean? He's like a 12 or 13-year old boy at the time. So, R.I.P. to him now. But he's going down this hill, bro, and then he realizes I don't, because my sister, she didn't go either. That's why he had her bike, and somehow I don't know if she had been working on it or what, man, because he didn't ask. He just went and got her bike, took off,
Yeah.
clowning, yeah, and he was with a few other people from my family, and maybe my oldest sister and his older brother, something like that. But he was showing up, bro. Took off down that hill, and when he needed the brakes, them brakes were not there, bro. And then there was a car coming towards him, and like he ended up having to lay that damn thing down, bro. And I remember when he got back to the house, he was a ginger, bro, but he just had like on like a little muscle shirt and some shorts, bro. And his whole one side, I don't remember if it was right or left, but his whole side, bro, just bare, man. Like it was all red. Like I said, he was a ginger, but he was even more red than he had left with, bro. Like dude scratched off all them freckles, bro. Like that shit was gone, man. And like he was screaming, bro. Like you want to talk about how I was talking about my son screaming with the ramen noodles cooking the sausage, right? That was nothing compared to how my cousin was screaming, bro. When he done got de-skinned. My homeboy, my cousin was a half snake, bro. He done shed half his body skin, man. Like it was awful, bro. Being like kindergarten age, looking at it, man. Like that shit was like nightmare material, man.
Damn.
That road rash hurts.
What you say?
I said that road rash hurts.
Yeah.
Boy, don't. Yeah, man. That shit for real be hurting.
I got one like that too. You know, when you're a kid, you want to get out there, you want to do shit. Well, my aunt at my grandma's place, she had a 10-speed on the side of the house. It didn't have a seat and it didn't have brakes, but I went out on those hills with it, and I was coming down around the backside of the block, and I couldn't stop, and I was passing a pretty good intersection. I almost got hit by one of them old Impalas. Back then, there were more around than anything. And I was trying to. While I was going down, I was thinking, how the fuck am I gonna stop this thing? You know.
Yeah.
So I went suicide. I went straight into a curb. On the corner of the block. After the main the big intersection. It wasn't real big, but it was a busy one. And luckily passed that. And when the next intersection came, I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go up into that curb right there." So I hit the curb, ate shit, kind of bounced off the fence, and then got up, and yeah, I got scraped up and shit. But that's what you do as a kid, you know. You're just like, fuck it, let's go. You know, my cousin had a bike, everything worked, but I wanted to roll with him. You know, I was like, yeah, let's go.
Of course. Hey, Big Weavy has a story, bro, that he tells of being on his lawnmower and the brakes going out, and like he was same thing, bro, going through an intersection, trying to figure out what to do. Like he ended up Like
I think I
some
heard
I
that one.
forget.
Yeah,
You have you seen what I'm talking about?
I think I've heard that one. But go ahead.
He got messed up, bro. Like he got real messed up. I think that was when he messed his whole shoulder, had to have his shoulder reconstructed and all that. He has a short on his page, B Weevy 79, that he reenact well doesn't reenact it, but he runs you through the steps of what happened that day, man. The whole I almost said motorcycle, the whole damn lawnmower incident of whatever year. Tried
Damn,
doing a backflip on a mountain bike.
that's crazy. I saw that.
He
That's
said
crazy.
he failed neck first.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Damn, bro. He said he grew up, or he fucking failed neck first. And what, hey, Lonnie, what you talking about, man? This man said, yeah, when I had Steven Johnson disease, most of my body was burned and shredded and shedded, burned and shedded.
What the hell?
What is that for real, bro? You being for real right now? I mean, it's hard to tell because you new here. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
can't tell if that's your serious text voice or yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, bro, look, all y'all out there hating on me in the chat right now, man. Technically, I did partially grow up in the '80s, so y'all can just leave me alone. All right, 84 all the way through '89, I was there. You know what I mean? That is the majority of the '80s.
Yeah.
So y'all can just leave me alone with all that hate, man.
What's up, guys?
What's up, gas man? What you talking about? What the fuck, bro? You talking about homeboy and this same shit I was talking about? Broke my arm on a bike, got hit by a car on my bike, and hell, I beat a dude up with a bike. How am I even alive from the dumb shit I used to do? Because, bro, you like 6'8" and bulletproof, man. What you mean?
F you. Oh man,
Hey, I
Bigfoot.
definitely wore some voids, bro. I'm pretty sure I even wore somebody else's voice that came from the Goodwill.
Damn.
Do your own thing, trolls, he said.
Shit.
Hey, bro, we just not hit an hour. We right at an hour.
Oh
Hey,
wow.
Brent, I was gonna tell you, man. You should have, man. I meant to say it whenever I was telling the when my son cooked his hot dog story. Um, you should be streaming this to your destination too,
Oh yeah.
cause then you know me,
The
cause he like,
corner.
bro, Brent, he needs watch hours, bro. He's got all the subs that he needs. He just needs watch hours. So if you hit stream to your destination,
Up in the corner right there.
it would stream up in. Well, he's not on a computer; he's on a phone. So you're gonna have to go to the more, and then it'll say it on the more.
On the phone,
But
yeah.
yeah, and on a computer it's at the top right corner, blue button. But on the phone you gotta search for it a little bit down in that more the settings shit. But yeah, bro. So like even if you were to leave this live right now, if you started that up and
It'll
left this
stay.
live right now, it would still
Yeah.
be going live on your channel until we ended it.
Oh.
Yep. Exactly. Let's keep
But yeah,
putting
you're
this
more than welcome to stream it to your channel if you want to, man.
for sure, for sure. I can't do
Uh,
Which
anything but tap on the show since they haters.
what you
They
mean?
do. It was a tool man, no.
Uh,
What does he mean? South Philly hillbilly.
you mean hey Rock, you mean Brent? Brent,
yeah.
uh
Yeah.
you are the you do the shorts where you be doing the chiseling, like you like ride on the
Yeah.
wood and then you'll come through and
Yeah.
chisel it, and it'll be like it'll be saying something inspirational and motivational. Um Do
Yeah,
you come up with those motivational quotes, or do you find
mm,
search them out?
no, they're mostly off cap cut.
What's up, Dylan? Um, that's what's up. I kind of figured that, bro. Because I mean, like I come up with some quotes every so often, but it'd be hard to come up with as many as what you be putting out there. You know,
You're right, Yoda.
Uh, Grub Mud turned me on to that on
I know all about that, Bigfoot. He turned you on to the inspirational quotes and such.
on the cap cut.
Yeah. Hey, and Grandma's got a guy named Colin Michael. Um, he's got a YouTube channel, bro. He's got a lot of subs. Actually, Grandma, his interview just came out over there on that channel like a week or two ago. But you should definitely check it out, man. Anybody I'll be checking him out, like trying to get things, like figure things out. Like the dude
Info.
is a master with editing on
Oh yeah,
CapCut, man. Like he's a beast with it. It's Colin Michael. Um,
Cap.
yeah, man, he's a beast with it, bro, and he will break it all down for you.
I gotta check that out.
What you mean, call us, bro?
I would do a lot more long form content, but I really ain't got the room inside my building to do it. And
Hey, I'm about that, Greg. I'll invest, bro. I got 3 honey buns and a juice box. But I like the idea, though. I do like the idea.
R2. That's right. That's right.
A rope a dope dude with a grill. Who you talking about, man?
Got a grill.
Message. Um, he said, I'm talking to that rope a dope. In quotes, rope a dope dude with the grill. Who's you talking about, man? That don't tell me nothing. Absolutely nothing. George Foreman? Oh man, you talking about it? You talking about a grill, bro? I hear grill and I'm thinking of a grill, bro. Like,
That's what I thought too.
yeah, see, and Puff was thinking that too. She talking about Paul Wall. Paul Wall investing in them grills, man. Still trying to get investors to invest in my clap cream. yeah, bro. You gonna keep on trying too, man. Yeah, we gonna keep on
Man.
trying, bro.
Look at
So,
Bigfoot.
bro, how long you been doing carpentry, man?
since I was 18, and I'm 43.
All right.
So you do like residential carpentry, commercial carpentry, or you do like in
Mostly,
your workshop carpentry?
mostly residential.
Right. So like you do a lot of framing then.
Anywhere from framing to sheetrock to finishing sheetrock to painting to pretty much all the way around.
Well, damn, bro, that's the shit I do.
That's good.
I don't do the framing as much. I mean, I've been known to do it, but like I wouldn't consider myself a framer. You know what I mean? But I definitely consider myself a drywall professional and even better painter, bro.
Yeah. Is that what you do?
Hey, all right, Philly. What's that?
Is that what you do is paint?
Yeah. I don't really do it myself much anymore, but yeah, that's what I came up doing. I mean, we got a company going, and try not to paint ever now. What's up, Pino? Good to see you, man. That was a great live earlier, bro. I was up in there checking it out, man. I saw the whole over 1,000 people up in that jank, bro. Like y'all killing it over there, man. Real killing it.
Nice.
That's why for me it's slowed down a lot, but
hey, during the whole pandemic, bro, like at the beginning of it, it was crazy. Like there was so much work, man. Like could not do all the work that was being brought. But then, bro, like about 2 years into that, man, it all fell on its face. Like all the price of the materials and everything skyrocketed, and then and plus everybody was getting all that free money during the
Oh,
pandemic. So a lot of people were doing extra stuff on their houses, a lot of stuff, man. Like I did so many real jobs, and then I even picked up like side jobs, bro, going through on the weekend during that time just to grab that extra cash, man. Like
oh
it
yeah,
was crazy what everybody was doing. Everybody was throwing money everywhere, and then they got to the point where they was like, "Oh, we ain't spending nothing now."
oh
So
yeah,
it went from good to hit the
hmm
brakes.
But that's the trades world, man. Like being a painter, um, that's it, bro. Like a lot of times it's feast or famine. You know,
Right.
like you got to know how to manage your money too, because you'll kill it for 3 months, and you know what I mean, and you'll make 6 to 8 months worth of money in those 3 months.
But
But
don't
then
waste
after
it.
them
It's
three
not
months, you
easy.
got 2 or 3 of shit not going right. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
and so like
are you,
if you spend up that 8 months worth of money in them 3 months, you're hit, man.
Right.
or you might go,
What you what's that?
or you could go 6 months without nothing.
Right? Yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah. See, I got to the point where I had contracts like um government contract. Well, like so schools. You know what I mean? Like
Oh yeah,
in one school corporation, I have 20 some odd buildings, bro, and they always doing something, man. Always. So like that's just where it's at, bro. Like I mean, it's one thing to do the residential painting and all that, like, but that's a lot of hit and miss, like we talking about. If you can get you a good 1 or 2 good contracts with like hospitals or schools or I mean municipalities, man. Municipalities is where it's at a lot of times too,
oh yeah,
because they get that government money and most of the time they have to spend that money before the end of the year so they can get that much money, if not more, the next year. Because like I know for a
But
fact that the schools and stuff, bro, like if the school gets uh
for the
delegated
budget.
55 million for that school and they
Yeah.
only spend 40, then the next year, bro, they only gonna be given delegated like 40 or
Budget
42
goes
million.
down. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So they be doing when it's like that, bro, they do a whole bunch of random stuff. You stay busy, they stay happy. That's the way to do it, bro. Them
That's
contracts, man.
oh yeah,
That's like in the shops, working on whatever, right? Cars, trucks, buses, whatever. If we get a fleet, that our shop gets to take care of, then that's guaranteed. They're always gonna have a truck that's needing something, or a
Yeah.
bus or whatever.
What's up, down home? Salute the Birdman, man. Good to see you over this way, brother. Appreciate it. I actually have a cousin, bro. He uh he was ASC certified for over 20 some years, man. And then
Yeah.
he decided to start his own thing. You know what I mean? Took the building he had, bro. It used to be a horse barn. He redid it all up, made it into a damn shop, put a lift in there, you know what I mean? Got a wood stove in there, keeping it warm.
Oh,
But he's got a contract with a big uh it's like I don't want to say the name of them, but they're like they get the government contracts for like the a lot of the roads and stuff around here.
right,
Um,
right.
yeah.
one of them. So like he's you know what I mean, and like they do, even if stuff ain't wrong, you know what I mean, they do seasonal stuff, and then you know what I mean they also you know what I mean, so you got like 2 or 3 times you're gonna see every truck no matter what,
No
just on
matter what.
seasonal stuff.
And
And
every
then you know what
time
I
you
mean
see that truck, you inspect it, and
mhm.
if there's something else going on, then you let them know, and if they want to do it, then there's more right there.
Yep, get the tinker in, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, man. That's something I never was a mechanic on cars and such, man.
I
Like,
wasn't. I couldn't either.
I mean, I'm sure, like, I've done several things, right? But I
Yeah.
never like considered myself as a dude who could really work on cars. Like, I could do it, I could piece it together, I could read on it, I could figure it out. But it's never something that I was just like good at. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What's up,
But
man?
yeah,
All right.
what's up, neighbor? Um, nowadays, bro, it's like, damn, these cars are so crazy with the technology and such, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to work on any of them now.
Well, but now they talk to you too, because a lot of shit comes off of codes and
hmm
systems and stuff, and oh, okay, it's over here. I mean, you can get some suggestions off of a code, like what it could be, but then it's up to you to go and figure out which one it is.
Yeah,
Either that or
yeah,
you're just throwing parts at it, Let's throw
yup.
this at it, let's throw this at it, let's throw this at it,
Well, but a mechanic though knows. Okay, there's three different things that this could be, but
Figure it
usually
out.
it's this, and
Right.
this is the you know what I mean. This is usually the problem area, or you know what I mean. These two are way easier than that one, so let's just go ahead and knock these two out, see if it handles it. You know what I mean? Like it's just the expertise of it that somebody who I could physically do it, but I'm you know what I mean. It's not my game. But like my cousin, bro, he's got one of them scanners, man. That motherfucker legit, bro. It's Bluetooth and everything, man. Like he put it in your car,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
like I forget how far it is, bro, but it's like hundreds of feet. He can
Yep.
walk away from it and still be on his little, and it's a tablet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like that hooks up to the internet. Like he can get the
That's fine. Yeah.
schematics for any
Right.
car. Like it's pretty wild, bro. And then you know, like there's a service that you can pay for monthly or yearly that you get even more stuff that like um so when people have the same coded problem, they will go in there and they'll write about what it was, or you know what they had to do, or if there was any little tricky stuff to it. Like you could
Nope.
pay for the subscription and get all that extra stuff in there too, man.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's what we had too. We used to have the well back in the days there used to be this thing called all data, and that would be a good helper for the mechanic, because you go in there and then like there'd be stuff there that'd help you figure shit out and stuff.
Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, 1 second, bro.
Oh yeah. So Brent, how many days a week are you working? Do you work the weekends, or just whenever there's work?
Just whenever there's work, pretty
Yeah,
much.
got you. And you said what, 20 years? About 20, 25 years, huh? Somewhere around there.
Yeah, about 25.
Nice. And do you like where you're at now, as far as knowing stuff and being able to bust stuff and figure shit out? There might be a little bump in the road and knowing how to smooth that out.
Oh yeah, I like it. It can get a little aggravating at times.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, it's kind of the same when you're a mechanic. You get into a car that, the engineers don't give a crap about you. They make it all tight for you, and you're cussing it out, but you get through it.
Oh yeah.
You get through it. Orleana.
Orderly.
Right on.
How long you been doing that for?
I was doing that since I was working on cars since 1983. Um, I started working in the shops like in '94, and I kind of took myself out of it in at about shit 2019, 2020, right around there. But
Long time.
yeah, I was doing that for a long time. I just kind of got burnt out on it. I was like, I'm good with the shops. I'm gonna go do some other stuff, and I'm always doing it on the side anyway.
Oh yeah.
So
You got to, bro. You can't leave that money laying out there.
right.
Everybody, when it comes to cars, man, everybody always needs something.
I
Oh
just
yeah.
did this last weekend, House of Tattoos son's car. We did an alternator and all of the pulleys, um, like the idler pulleys and the tensioner pulley, because he had a couple noises. It sounded like one, but when I actually got my pipe on it to my ear and put it to different places, I noticed that it was the alternator for sure. The bearings were out, and the pulleys needed to be changed. It's kind of like when you spin a wheel really fast and it kind of goes zzz, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
That's the kind of noise that it was making. Those pulleys, they make a noise. You know, you start hearing this stuff and you know what it is right away. If you've been around long enough, or if you pay attention the first time.
Oh
But
yeah.
Right.
yeah. So I did that. I did that recently. I got another car coming up on this Saturday. oil change, brakes, and spark plugs on a
What's
Harley.
going on, Bigfoot?
Bigfoot's crazy.
He said, look, this man said, not to take away from your show, but has anyone swiped up to the next live? Some fucking weird people on YouTube. Tell me what it is, bro. I'm really
What is
interested
it?
now.
The next one is a street in Mexico or Mexico? Mexico.
K
Okay, there it is.
Keiko, bro. Keiko.
Mexico.
Keiko. That's our that's where Thunder Gang lives, bro. We live on a street
Mexico.
called Keiko. I mean, we got a big ass house, bro. It's like a fraternity house. You know what I mean? Like over there at Keiko Avenue.
Right.
Hey, Brent, have you heard anything about this eclipse?
Yeah.
What have you heard?
Oh, I mean, just when it's supposed to happen and all that. I mean, I ain't really.
Okay. You know how long it's gonna happen? Go ahead and tell him, Krupp.
Forever, bro.
Oh,
Forever. Like the world would never be the same.
Yeah, it's gonna be a trippy eclipse, man.
Yes, bro.
People don't know what's coming up.
Let me tell y'all something about this eclipse, bro.
Go for it.
All right. So there's areas, man. Oklahoma, Texas. There's a few areas, man, that have already put in for a state of emergency over this eclipse. This eclipse don't come till April 8th, but they're already putting in for states of emergency, bro, for like a disaster. If a disaster were to happen, you know what I mean? That's what you do when a disaster happens. But it's crazy, man. So like, there's a lot of places that, so they you know, I'm sure if you've heard about what day is coming and all that, you've heard that there's a path. You know what I mean? Like they call it something, but there's a path that the eclipse is going to take, and it's going over all these places called Nineveh, all these cities, like 7 different cities called Nineveh. I mean, in several different states. Well, bro, Nineveh, Indiana happens to be like 30 minutes away from me, man. Maybe a little bit more, but not very far. Like I used to live right next to it. Almost got in a big ass wreck one winter over there, man. But there's a lot of stuff, man. Like I haven't even got into all of it, bro. Like so, like there's something to do with something. A lot of people are taking stuff from the Bible and Revelations and the end times and the rapture, and taking things that Jesus said, like whenever he was going to return, that you would see that there wouldn't be hardly any signs, but there would be signs in the sky. So there's a lot of people jumping onto that, man. And in 2017 was the last solar eclipse that we had, and its little direction it ran went the opposite way and more of the middle of our country than what this one's running. This one's running from our northeast corner straight down to the Texas, Oklahoma area, running that way. Well, where these two lines meet up, from where the last one ran and where this one's running, where they cross each other, which becomes an X, right? It's actually going to be in a place called what they call Little Egypt, Illinois, though. It's in Illinois. And that one happened in 2017. And so the one on April 8th will cross over it. And this type of thing, they say, happens every 300 to 400 years. And back in the 800s is the last time that something like this happened. And after that X was made, after them paths were crossed, about a month or two after the second solar eclipse had happened, man, they ended up having a series of massive earthquakes throughout the United States that are still in the top 3 of worst earthquakes ever in the United States.
Damn.
Um, it's weird, bro. It's weird. And then on top of that, man, while this eclipse is happening, you'll also be able to see something up there near it that is called the Devil's Comet, and that's
Yeah.
because it'll have two burn trails. Like how comets usually have just one burn trail. This one will
Right.
actually have two burn trails, so it looks like horns, is what they said.
Right.
Yeah.
But the Devil's Comet, like I'm just saying, man, there's a whole lot going on
Oh
with
yeah.
this, and you know what I mean. It'll probably be like the Y2K thing. Y'all remember 1999
Yeah.
rolling over to 2000?
Yeah.
It was supposed to, everything was supposed to end, bro. I remember I was
Nothing
like 15 years old, bro. I had a gun I had a thing in each hand. I was ready, bro. I was waiting for that shit to happen, man. I was ready to go. And whenever I said Happy New Year's and the electricity was still working, bro, I was shitty. Um,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure that this is going to end up being the same thing, right? But like, there's even more stuff, bro. There's even more than that. Like, those are just some little like facts that I saw. Like, if you start getting into the whole religious aspect of this stuff, man,
Then you could get out there.
Oh yeah.
bruh, there's something about these 5 red heifers, something out the Bible, and they're gonna sacrifice these 5 red heifers, and bro, there's people that are convinced that April 8th will be the last day of regular living. Um, like now, I talked to somebody who's convinced of this, and I was like, "So what? So you saying that Jesus gonna come back on April 8th, and you mean the trumpet's gonna blow in the east, and Gabriel gonna hit his horn, and then Jesus gonna come back that day?" And they were like, nah, I ain't saying that he coming back that day, but I'm saying, and this is what a lot of them are saying, that it's gonna mark the day of the end, right? Um, which I mean, in the Bible it talks about 7 years, and so I don't know, man. I just know that shit is weird, bro. Shit is
Remember,
weird.
we just had an event that happened that changed our lives as well not too long ago with this fucking pandemic. You know, once
Oh
that
yeah.
happened, nothing was ever the same. We changed the way we were as far as watching out, or about getting sick and all this other stuff, and everybody was wearing masks. And how long did that lasted? Like a long ass time.
Oh yeah.
You couldn't go anywhere without fucking having some kind of shit on your face and stuff. It changed a lot of stuff. A lot of companies went down. A lot of mom and pop shops and stuff went down. Um, Other companies came up and stuff. A lot of different things happened just with that. So
Yeah.
you can say that before that we were living what we thought was normal. That changed it too. And now, with this, we have yet to see. You
Oh
know.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hey, give me a
Hey,
second.
and
I gotta go over here real quick. I gotta go to the restroom.
hey, go handle your business, bro. Rock, you said what was it? It's about the Yellowstone. Um, yeah, they say when the Yellowstone erupts, it's a wrap. But like, if you think about that, man, if you think about somebody that says that back in the Bible times, like they don't know what they're describing. So like, Yellowstone could be the sun, and it erupted. It could just be it being put out. You know what I mean? And when the moon goes over the sun and it's put out, like, is that a Yellowstone erupting? Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh no, man. Um, all I know is like I'm intrigued, man. I'm intrigued. Like, bruh, I say, man, like if it was to come down to some, it's all a wrap. April 8th, like, eh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not tripping, bro. Like, um, it could be worse. I mean, definitely always could be worse. Um, I just I don't know, man. Like, there's so much. Like, I can't get through all the information that's out there, bro. Like, I've been trying to like read up on this, and I mean, some of it is like I start reading it, or I start listening to something, and then next thing I know, something else got my attention or whatever. And so, I mean, it's partially my fault too. But there's a lot of stuff out there on this damn eclipse, man, and like, it probably ain't gonna be nothing, bro. It really ain't. It probably ain't.
Yeah, I didn't know all that about it. I mean, I know when it was supposed to happen and all that, but maybe bad.
The Rockolution will be televised. No, it won't, bro. The Rockolution will be streamed. The
There you go.
Rockolution will be live streamed
Live streamed.
according to RTube.
Our tube. That's right.
That's what I said I was going to invest 3 honey buns in a juice box on, bro. He said RTube. Anybody want to invest? That's why I said that earlier about investing.
That's right, Greg.
Yeah. Yeah, I know about Nostradamus, Yoda. I know about Nostradamus. Um, Nostradamus used to scribe. Like, he was sit. You know what I mean? Because back then, bro, there wasn't shit to do at night anyway. So he would sit
Oh
in
yeah,
the dark with a candle, and then have like this bowl of water, bro. And he would just sit there. It's kind of like what people do with the mirrors, but he just sitting there and look at that little bit of light reflecting off of that water, and they say that you can see things like that, man.
And don't they
They
say
say
something about looking into a fire too?
fire is the same thing. Yeah. I
Right.
actually thought about writing a book, man.
Do it. Do it.
That has to deal with that, bro. Um, it would, like, not to get all into it, bro, but like it would be like a science fiction type thing, and then there would be ways to jump time, but you would have to do it through doing those kind of methods.
Certain way, yeah.
Yeah, and like, maybe not even physically all the way jump, but like, I mean, astral projection or some shit. Like, I've thought about it a few times, bro. I got like 3 different books in my head that I've thought about doing. Um,
That's
I'm gonna
awesome.
do one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one of them soon, bro. I really am, and I'm gonna bring it to YouTube though. Like, I'm gonna do it a whole. I'm gonna do something so different, bro. So different.
Hang on to that.
yeah.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say what I'm doing, but
What
it's
I'm
No.
gonna
saying.
be different.
Intelligent honorable salute. Yep.
Well, I appreciate that, Greg.
Yeah, I'm supposed to finish the one I started.
Oh yeah, when'd you start one?
Oh man, it's been a minute, but it's all about where I grew up, Bonnie Beach, uh,
Right?
our block in East Los. You know,
Hell yeah,
uh,
that's what's
but
up.
but people hit me up and they say, "Where you from?" I said, "I'm from the beach on the east side of Los."
Hmm.
Bonnie Beach
Yeah,
is the street, and I'm in East LA. But switch it up. I'm from the beach on the east side of Los. You know,
East Side of Los.
Yeah.
That's how I always said I was from L.A., bro. Lower Alabama.
Lower Alabama. Yeah.
We used to wear L.A. Dodger caps and all that, man. Like, it was Lower Alabama, what it was.
Lower Alabama. There you go. Yep,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
Everybody,
man.
if it if the sports things work for where you're at, then that's what you wear.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You gotta evolve and dissolve, bro. You gotta own it. Own
Yep.
it, man. Cause the moment you don't own it, that's the moment everybody else will put it on you.
Right.
Yeah.
You best believe that.
For sure.
So Brent the Carpenter, man. Um, what is it? I know that you on the motivational end of things with your shorts and stuff, but are you planning on doing anything further than the shorts? Are you planning on getting into some long forms? Or, I know I've seen you starting to, I mean, mess with the lives a little bit. I know you
I,
need them watch hours. Uh,
yeah, I was wanting to start doing some uh long stuff, but I ain't really got the room in my building. I mean, to set out table saws and
Mhm.
everything else I gotta have. I mean, I could probably make some, but
We're a
Well,
little bit
bro,
late. Yeah.
you
And-
like, man, you just gotta figure out how to
Yeah.
do what you can do, bro.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Um, somehow, some way, man. Because like some of the best advice I ever got was just do it.
yeah.
Um, you just hit that button and go. So I mean, I get what you're doing is a little more complicated as far as having the space and stuff, but I mean, like, just think outside the box, bro. Try to figure out, I mean, because hell, you never know, man. That could lead you in a whole different direction than what every other carpenter is doing. You could, you could, you could open up the next door for carpenters just because you weren't able to do exactly what everybody else is doing. So you manipulated the system to what you can do, and maybe that will be the future of the YouTube carpenters for the next 5 years. You never know until you
Oh yeah,
do it. You know what I mean? Like
that's true.
just
But you gotta
man, YouTube,
think out of the box.
YouTube and life, bro. Don't ever be the one to stand in your own way. I ain't just talking to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I'm talking to you, but I'm not just saying that to you. Like that's something that people need to know, man. People need to keep in their mind, bro, because like
Oh
a
yeah,
lot of people can deter you. A lot of people can stand in your way,
You
but
can determine yourself too. Yeah.
ain't nobody ever stood in my way as much as I have. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Exactly.
Me too.
Like, right, right. So just don't let that happen, bro. Just keep
Keeping it up.
pushing for
Keep
a
chipping.
way to do.
Yep.
I definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, bro. Like I want to see everybody do what they trying to do on here. I know not everybody on here for the same reasons, the same purposes, man. But whatever them purposes are, bro,
Help each
outside
other.
of just straight
Uplift
up,
them. Yep.
yeah. I want, like I want everybody to get what they're searching for on here, bro. Like, I mean, I want everybody to get what they're searching for in life. Like, if we had that, we'd have a lot better world, probably. We would
Yep.
Oh
have
yeah,
so many people, ready to
Yeah.
end everything. Um,
oh yeah. I'd like to see everybody make it on here,
yeah,
and I mean,
yeah,
Yeah.
man. And
Definitely.
I mean, I don't know if you're after trying to get paid on here, or I mean, because a lot of people are after both. They're trying to, put this message out, do this, but then it'd be nice to get paid to do it too, right?
yeah,
So,
Right.
that's the way I just assume everybody that makes YouTube is like that because fuck, if you like doing it, why wouldn't you take some money to do it, right?
Right.
oh yeah.
Uh,
Exactly.
yeah, man. So I don't know, bro. Like, if there's anything I can do to help you out, like, bro, I got a lot on my plate. I ain't gonna lie to you, but if there's stuff I could do, man, like, I don't know how much I could do because I'm invested in a lot of different areas and other people as well already. But I'll help you out, man, as much as I can, for sure.
Oh, I definitely appreciate it. I tried today, but I don't know what happened. I tried.
Well, bro, this stuff right here isn't as easy as what it seems
Oh
like
God,
when you're
no.
just a viewer. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. Yeah. Once you get in the driver's seat of it, it's a different thing.
yeah, bro, it definitely is, man. And then
Yeah.
you take just making it, just doing, just knowing the stuff you need to know to perform the actions you need to perform. But then you put all the other relationships, personalities, and dramas on top of that. Like,
Oh yeah.
sheesh, bruh. Like, I get it now. Like, I used to wonder, like, why that motherfucker disappear for 3 or 4 days, not do a live, not come on, not show up nowhere. Like,
Yep.
I get it. I get it now. I know
Yep.
why they did that.
Oh
You
yeah.
know what I mean? Like, I mean, bro, I disappeared for like 3 days just the last few days, man.
I did too from Sunday to now or
Yeah,
last.
well, I did that thing with AZ on Monday morning. I did that show, but that was it. So like all weekend, bro, I wasn't on. Like I think it was Saturday, Sunday. Then I did that with AZ on a Monday, but that was like in a vacuum, kinda. You know what I mean? Like I did that, and then I
Yeah.
bounced back out. I don't think I got back on here, bro, till yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, or no, I mean Tuesday. Whenever I did the rocking with Rupp, I believe that was Tuesday. What's up, Wanda? Good to see you.
Wanda, salute.
Always a pleasure.
Yep. What's up to all? Thanks. I needed a friendly reminder to say 100. Yep, that's right, Greg.
Hey, that's what it is, brother. I mean, that's what you mean. Thunder Gang, bro. It's an ethos. We out here to uplift one another, man. Because
Got to.
I mean, if we can uplift each and every one, somebody's gonna make it, bro. And you know what I mean? If that person is in the foundation of everybody uplifting the other person, then once they make it, they gonna reach down and help out the people who helped them make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
we're all gonna go.
so
Yep.
that's the plan, right? Like we
Yes.
just we gonna keep splashing until we see if we can make a wave, bro.
It'll happen.
Oh, you're definitely making a wave.
So I hope, bro. Like I said, man, I wanna get to the next level already. Like not like saying make it, you know what I mean? I'm saying in my progression that I have set up in my own head. Um oh damn. Did Kentucky lose?
I think so.
I just had a thing pop up and said Kentucky lost, bro. That'll
Basketball.
ruin like 33 million bracket. Yeah, it's March Madness right now.
That's
Yeah.
right.
But yeah, what I was saying, man, the next level of my progression and my little plan, bro. Like, I'm ready to get to that, man. I'm ready to, because as soon as I get to that, bro, I'm doing something else. You know what I mean? So like,
Oh yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready to get to the next part, man. I'm ready. Um, which I enjoy these lives. I love these lives, man. I love everybody I get to kick it with in these lives. I have a good time, bro. And I'm never gonna just straight up quit doing lives, but I'm ready to get on to making my videos,
Right.
because that
Yeah.
was the whole plan, bro. Um, coming into YouTube, that was the whole plan. Like I was gonna tell my little stories, have my little morals at the end of the stories, and just do that. But that was before I realized what all you needed in this YouTube thing. So um, I was like, man, I don't want to make some bunk videos, because I'm still trying to figure out editing, which I'm still figuring out. But that and I mean having the right equipment, everything else. You know what I mean? So
It
I
takes a
just
lot,
was
don't it?
it does, man. Well, I mean, it goes both ways, bro.
Oh
So like it can take a lot, but you can get on here and the cards fall right, bro, and you have a video that just busts down the doors. And next
Right.
thing you know, it's like boom, you got all your watch out, got all your subs, like boom, and you ain't even invested in any equipment yet. Like I've seen
Set.
it happen both ways, man.
oh yeah.
But I don't know, man. Like it seemed like the ones that really be doing things though are the ones that get on and just grind that out, bro. Just grind to get to where they're going. Like I mean, it's like the one hit wonders in music. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you make one good video, blow up real quick. Like, odds are you ain't ready to blow up. You know what I mean? Like, you don't, you haven't made it through all the levels to be able to fight the boss at the end yet,
Yeah.
right? So like, you just started the first level and warped to the end of the game. You're probably gonna get beat. You know what I mean? Like, you're probably
Oh,
gonna lose. So I mean, I want to learn the lessons. I want to learn, you know what I mean? Like, not necessarily the hard way, but I want to be able to see it, to learn it. I want to be able to do my own editing the way I want to do it. I want to be able to do my own thumbnails the way I want to do it. I don't want to have to rely on paying somebody to do this or paying somebody to do that. Like, if I can get to that point, that's great. That's wonderful. I'll do that. But,
Right.
um, but I enjoy it though, man. I enjoy editing and making the thumbnails and shit. That's really like part of my favorite thing about it, man. So,
I'm still horrible at both of them.
but see, that's the fun part to me, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like I start off just trash, but it's fun to me to every week to see. I mean, I get a little bit better. I get a little bit better.
Oh yeah.
Cause like getting up and talking, man, that's not really hard for me. Like I can get up over here and just do whatever, man. Like not in life. Usually, I'm the quiet dude, just chilling and observing.
Yeah.
But like everybody I've known, always around me, they say that. I mean, I can talk to anybody, is what folks say. Like
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can figure out something to talk to anybody about, one way or another.
Yeah. In the beginning, it was like couldn't hear you much. I don't know if that was just the settings or whatever, but
Oh, you
like
mean in the beginning of my career?
yeah, right here, yeah, and now like you're there,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah. Well,
you can hear you. You're more out more on
but that's got a lot to do too with just the setup, bro. Figuring out my little setup, like
yeah,
um, because if you remember, bro, I was having a lot of echo problems, man.
yep,
Um, Echoing a lot, bro, and I could not figure it out. So to negate the echoing, because I was thinking it's coming off of my headphones, hitting the mic, whatever. So to negate that, bro, I would turn my damn monitor down over here, but that would make it where y'all could barely hear me because if I turn my monitor down, that also is connected to the mic volume, so
right,
that goes down too. And but I figured it out, man. It was I got all the settings on this audio box and everything that run to the phone, but then the phone has settings too, and I had to figure that out, man. Like so, you know, what I mean, your phone has um, different sound levels. Like, I mean, it's got the ringtone sounds, the notification sounds, and it's got the media sounds, and it's got the phone volume sounds. Like, I had to figure out, you know, what I mean, the media, like, because if I turn the media down too low, I can't hear y'all. But if I turn it up, then I'll echo. So
you gotta
yeah,
find
and that with the Bluetooth, the audio box has Bluetooth built in. I was trying to use Bluetooth with it on the phone. Like it was just too much going on, bro. I had to strip it down and figure it out, man. But once I figured it out, like it seemed to be a lot better now, man.
yep,
Um, and then I
Yeah,
got
my
the other audio box that hooks to a computer too. So yeah, I mean, but it's just like I said, bro. It's just figuring the stuff out, man. Like
yeah,
getting in there and doing it.
yeah. I was
yeah, bro.
embarrassed as hell today when I done that, and I was trying to bring you in. I was so damn mad.
It wasn't
Yeah,
that bad, bro. It
Yeah, it
wasn't that
happens,
bad.
man. It's gonna happen. It'll get better. You know.
Hey, look, Brent. One time I had a live going, like probably like my second live or something, man. Early, right? Early days. And Big Weavy came on, and like I was just doing a little warm ups for Big Weavy. Like I was still trying to find my bearings on doing my own lives and stuff. But I was like the unofficial official co-host of Big Weavy show. So like I jump on, do my own little thing for you know what I mean, half hour, and then I jump over and hang out with Big Weavy till 5 in the morning or some shit. But I had a good live going, man. At the time, it was my best live that I had. And so, you know what I mean, I was all pumped about it. Like, okay, hey, everybody in the chat, let's go over there. Let's go storm Big Weavies. You know what I mean? Let's go over there. I'm gonna be over there. We'll be on the panel. We get it. We'll finish this up over there. Everybody goes, bro. And then I'm in Big Weavy's chat, or I think I'm on the panel already on Big Weavies. And Irony Fisticuffs says something to me about, yo, KRUP, you know you never ended your life? And I'm like, what? What you mean, bro? How I ended? Like I left it. What you mean? And so I went over there and I'm like, I couldn't even figure out how to end it, bro. There's a big red button that says end right there. Um, I couldn't figure it out. And I'm looking everywhere. I'm like, oh shit, how am I gonna do this, bro? So like my live's been running for like 15 minutes with nobody in there, nothing happening. And so I go back to Big Weavies. I'm talking about, yo, how you end this thing? So Big Weavy got to tell me how to come back in here, end it. Like, so don't feel that bad, bro. Like my stupidity played out live in front of a lot of people, bro.
well, that
And
that made
then
that made twice for me today. The first time was probably 10 days ago. I guess I done that first StreamYard. That was my first time ever been on it. Rocky
yeah.
Strong came in on it, and I was gonna bring him in. When I did, somehow I shut it completely the hell off. Don't know what I did. And then today,
um, well,
You'll
there's
figure it.
also been, and this ain't just me, man. I've talked to other people. I know this happens to them too. Um, like you really think you started your live, bro. And you'll be sitting there talking for 5 or 10 minutes before
Not
you realize, damn, I didn't hit the go live button. You
right.
know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, yeah, it's not just you, bro. It
Yeah.
happens to everyone. Certain things happen to everybody, bro. So,
Me.
I mean, what happened with you today is not that big of a deal, man.
God, I
Um,
felt stupid. I wrong good.
Look, you see at the top of your screen right now that web address up there, the streamyard.com
Yeah.
slash 3PNBPYXFMW.
But it just says StreamYard.com. It ain't got the, I
Really?
guess.
Doesn't say it.
Yeah, I mean, it just got StreamYard.com. It ain't got the,
Click. I mean, it should say the whole 3PN, all that stuff, man. Like, um, that's the number I was asking for earlier, man. Um,
yeah, see, I was hitting and copying it, but I couldn't figure out how to paste it on there. That's the
what I
way
was gonna tell you too, anytime you want to paste, bro, you just click on the comment area, and all you got to do is double click. Like instead of clicking and typing, click it like you're gonna type, and then re-click right away, and it'll pop up and be like paste, select all, whatever, and you just hit
Yeah,
paste from there, and then send it out, and then whoever can jump on it from there.
By tapping it, yep.
I appreciate it. I guess I was getting so aggravated with it today and hit my second time. I said, well, I don't know if this is meant for you or not.
That happens, bro. Like I remember
Yeah,
when I first got the microphone. Um, I hooked up the microphone, everything, man. I went and tested it on my own. I was all excited. Went to Big Weevy's live, ready to show out with my little microphone and my damn, and
I
got over
remember.
there, bro, and couldn't hear me. Couldn't hear nothing I was saying, bro. I
Right.
was so upset, man. I forget what it was even wrong, man. I think it was because I went into StreamYard before I had the mic hooked up or something. Like it was something stupid, man. But yeah, I felt the type of way about it, bro. Like I was sitting over there just mad as hell, man. Like frustrated, couldn't get right the whole damn episode. Like there was no reason for me even being up there, really.
It destroyed my whole day at that. I said, Lord God.
Yeah.
Nah, hey Wanda, that's just how it goes. Um, that's
It's
just how it goes, man. It's like that. Like pretty much any YouTuber I know, anything like
you're gonna
when
go through
about going back and watching themselves back, like I always hear, that they don't like their voice and that I mean people always talking about, oh I heard it. Uh but I mean a lot of people don't like how they come across on YouTube, Wanda. That's not I mean, that's that's pretty common occurrence right there.
Yeah.
So what y'all want to do, man? Y'all want to take this to 2 hours, call it there, or
sure. That's another
y'all want to
9.
just keep it moving?
Another
Yeah,
9.
9 minutes.
Yeah, it's fine.
But
Hey,
yeah,
good to see you guys, man.
from the
My bad, bro.
beginning to like wherever you're at now, if you look back to your beginning, you're always gonna be like, "Damn, what a fool!" But it's not that. It's just that you're fucking learning. You
Hmm.
don't know. It's new territory and stuff. Even
Oh,
though
yeah.
you've been there in the chats, you've been there and you've seen other people do things. It's not the same until you get in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was
Once
going to
you,
take it off. And I asked KRUP, I said, should I leave it? He said, I'd probably leave it. That way you can look back on it. And I did.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man, the first video I did, bro, like, um, when splitting the money bag goes wrong, like it's a story, and bro, I look back at it, and I'm just like, man, I could have told that story so much better. I could have like, I mean, I didn't have nothing. I didn't have the lights. I didn't have the mic. I didn't have no backdrop. I didn't have nothing, bro. I had jerseys behind me, and like, I wasn't shaved up. Probably I was looking rough. Like I look back on it, and I'm like, damn, bro. Like I'd like to take that down and just redo that story. But at the same time, man, I can't. I gotta leave it. Like I
At
got to. I
time,
mean,
time you were doing what you thought
hmm
was good.
Yeah.
And it was. It's just you hadn't experienced things yet.
Yeah.
I will retell that story one day, though, bro. Uh, Look, because as soon as I mentioned it, Wanda's in the comments. She's like, "Laugh my ass off." That video was hilarious, and it's all true. Everything in that story is 100% true. I didn't even go all the way into the depths that I could. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna retell that story one day, man,
It
and
was
I'm gonna
in a
do it.
it was in a short, wasn't it?
Nah, it's like
Oh,
a 20-something minute
oh,
video. Yeah, yeah. It's like the first real video I did. Well, I did one before it that was like 8 minutes, but it was just basically like kind of explaining who I am.
yeah.
But that was like the first story video.
Right.
But it's a lot different, bro. Like you can sit on here and watch folks do what they do and everything, but whenever it's you in front of that camera and just you, it's a big difference, man.
Oh yeah.
Big difference.
And then once you kind of got the wheels going and stuff, you look at other people and you see little things that they do. Oh, he did that like that. Oh, okay. Oh, he's using this, or
Yeah.
I could see this and that. You start seeing things like, oh, okay, I see how what he's up to.
Oh yeah.
Hey, shit, bro. For 2 years, man. All I did was watch people and study what they did before I
Right,
ever made a video at all, bro.
right.
That's all I did was I went through and watched channels and took notes on things, mental notes on things that I liked that they did, that I didn't like that they did.
I want to
You
do.
mean it?
Yeah,
Yeah. Just kind of rounded my shit out to what I felt like was what I wanted to do and how I wanted to come across. And
yeah.
um,
I came into it in the chat first, like everybody else does, right? And
hmm
then I started getting on people's lives. And I knew I was going to do my thing because I had a purpose for what I wanted to do. I want to promote the book, but I want people to know me and hear my stories from Bonnie Beach, so that they can want to, eventually fucking check
yeah,
out the book and stuff. But
yeah.
yeah, I was on different lives and stuff, and it took me a while. I took my time, and eventually I said, "Fuck it," I got on, and I bet you I could go back and look at like one of my first ones, and I'll just be laughing at myself.
Yeah.
hmm
Like, what the fuck? What were you doing? What were you thinking? What were you doing? You know what I mean?
I know, bro. I got a membership to Weevy's page, bro, and I just went back and watched the live from like 3 months ago. I was sitting in the same spot, bro, but it was the jerseys in the back. I was using the regular light, you know what I mean? Like I said, my face was all, I needed to line it up at least, but I watched that live, bro. I didn't watch all of it. I just watched a minute of it, and I was like, "Sheesh!" Like, bro, definitely need to keep this shit locked up, Weavy. Don't be showing that shit to nobody, bro. I mean, like, I was just playing, just
Yeah.
playing. Puffy want to know when y'all gonna do that part two, though, homie.
On what?
On you,
Oh, whenever you want, Puff. Yeah, because I saw that. I went back and saw the first one, and I was like, damn, there's a lot of stuff there. I liked it though. I don't want it to go down because the answers and the questions that she gave me were cool, but like
uh,
you could barely see us. It's like small, like off your phone stuff.
yeah.
Um, just different things about it. I was like, man, we could have did that better, but it is what it is, and it should stay there either way. I thought about it. I was like, nah, it should stay there. You know.
Yeah. It should stay there, but you should still do a follow up a year later. You
And
know what I
then,
mean?
I was fucking all stumbling over my words. I was fucking drunk and shit too, you know. I'm looking at it and I'm laughing at myself like, you fucking idiot, you know.
Just made. What's happening, homie?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Um, So, but Puff, you supposed to get that damn interview with Plug though. Plug was in here to start the show. He was up here to start the show.
Right.
Um, but you supposed to get that Plug interview too. What's up, Vanessa? Good to see you. Good to see you. Um, that's how it goes, bro. We got 2 minutes. We talk about getting off it. Pause. Um,
Hey,
everybody
Denver,
hit me.
I'll be out there
Start.
this year.
Are you going to Denver?
Yeah, I got a slang of family out there.
Yeah. That's what's up, bro. I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to meet you out there, homie.
Hey, we could do that too.
You going in the summertime?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go in the winter. Fuck that. I'm
That
a
part,
Cali
bro.
guy. I'm a Cali guy.
That part. Yeah. Hey, shit. I'm trying to go to Denver in the damn summer, man. That sounds like a good time.
The
With
lakes, hit the
with
lakes in the
crusted
summer.
too.
You know.
Hey, sheesh. We might not make it back home, Crust.
Oh wow. No, I'm just kidding.
We be up there living with Rick and Genghis and
That's right. That's right. They're out there. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
Uh,
that'd be a good one.
you never know, bro. You never
Yeah.
know.
Remember, we said it. You never know.
You
Right here
never
on
know
fourth world.
until
No.
you know.
So
It's just like you don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
You know.
until you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Tales of the
Hey,
Creative series. Órale.
I need to get some little music to put to that thing that I started the show with, Crust.
Okay.
Hey, yay. Hey, yay, yay, yay. Thank you for your patience. Um, nah,
So,
but it is about that time, folks. It is about that time.
yeah, we
Uh,
appreciate you guys, man.
hell yeah, we do, man. We do appreciate you greatly.
Yeah, man.
You too.
Yeah, bro. Hey, did you ever start streaming to your destination, Brent?
I don't know. I didn't do it. I didn't know if you meant I could share this one over to mine or.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I meant. Like,
you're saying you go to more and you find share to what is it? Share to,
destination. Stream to your destination. Yeah. Well, look, man. Anytime you jump up here with me, bro, go ahead and do that.
yeah.
Um, I know some people they ain't about it really, but I don't care, bro. You need them watch hours, man. Anytime, if you ever get up on a live with me, bro, go ahead and hit it. Like I'm not tripping because that it ain't gonna hurt me. You know what I mean?
It
It can only help you.
helps you, yeah.
Yeah.
It helps you. Definitely, Joyce.
All right.
For sure.
But yeah, I know Yoda, man. Plug was in here talking to us before he started it. He's in here giving us a shout out and all that. Um,
Yep.
but I told him I said I would be over there once we finished up here. So that's where I'm planning on going, man. Once the live is over, y'all can probably catch me over there on them YouTube streets.
Yeah,
Uh, I
I might go over there for a little bit too. Check it out.
be in the chat. I don't know. I might jump up there. I don't know. You never know until you know.
Until you know.
We might have to change the show name, Chris.
Never
Until you
know.
never know.
Until you know.
Until you know.
Hey, I'm down.
Yeah. Yeah, they
I,
do a little rebranding, bro. First month of the show,
We'll
rebrand that bitch.
morph it out.
Yeah.
I appreciate both of y'all though.
Hey, Brent.
Yes, sir.
Good to
You
see you,
too.
bro. It's good to have you. It's good to meet you.
Good to
You're a
meet
cool
you.
dude. I'm gonna check your stuff out. Hey, can anybody drop Brent's link out there?
Mhm.
You know,
We got
or Brent, if you
Yoda.
up,
Yeah,
put a little comment.
Yoda.
You could grab that and put your link on.
something else I gotta learn.
Oh, bro, there's a list. There's a list of them.
I barely learned
Vanessa.
not too long.
Vanessa wants to know if you're going live later, Chris.
Yeah, Vanessa, I'll go live for a little bit later. I'm gonna fart around over there on the streets of YouTube, and then I'll probably do something. I'll grab a little something to eat too. Yeah, but
Yes, sir.
yeah, I'll probably do a little bit.
Man, I almost cooked spaghetti tonight, man. My youngest was begging me to cook spaghetti tonight, and I didn't do it. But now I kind of want spaghetti.
Man, now you're making me think that's one of the things I've been meaning to do.
But it's 12:15 over here, bro. I ain't cooking no damn spaghetti right now.
Right, right. Now it's too
What
late.
you
But yeah,
mean your rich disappeared?
what is?
It show you got one on my screen.
Yeah, I see that too. On who's on mine?
She's in my chat.
Okay, so yeah, can't be on mine.
Mhm. I don't know, bro. Oh, there it is. What the look? I wasn't on my last comment. All right, man. Well, y'all already know what it is, man. We appreciate y'all greatly for coming through and kicking it with us, and we'll
Yep.
keep on kicking.
Keep on
That's
kicking,
Brent
folks.
the Carpenter. That's the one and only Krusty, and I am
Corrupt.
Corrupt.
Appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, brother. Said anytime, man, anytime. But yeah, man, y'all, I'll catch y'all over there in the YouTube streets, and
All
then
right.
Yes,
after
sir.
that, man, I'll see y'all somewhere.
Yeah.
Everybody be
You
cool
can
out
watch Rockin' with Rupp at the beginning of next week, some point. But
there. And we'll
I'll
see
be
you here
around.
on Thursday next week. We'll see you
Yeah, I
then.
know, Puff. I know, Puff. Um, but yeah, man, it's much love and respect. Until the next time, we out.